The new documentary, Last Take, Rust and the Story of Halyna, which premieres Tuesday on Hulu, examines the 2021 gun accident that claimed the life of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins on the set of indie film Rust and was directed by Hutchins's friend, Rachel Mason. Hutchins is remembered fondly in the doc as a friend, wife, mother, and aspiring cinematographer. The accident occurred when Alec Baldwin's prop gun fired a live bullet during production on October 21, 2021, and the film also includes interviews with those on set, subsequent lawsuits, criminal trials, and investigations into lapses in on-set safety protocols. The doc was previewed last week during an FYC event that also provided reflection about Hutchins. The event additionally exposed the challenges of tackling this high-profile story when Rust director Joel Souza, who was additionally injured in the accident and was interviewed for the doc, admitted during the Q&A, "I hoped it might have a little more Halyna in it, or a little more about Halyna." During the panel, which also included Last Take director Mason, Circus of Books, and producer Julie Metz, another friend of Hutchins, he added, "I know that was your original intention when you talked to me about it, and I could tell when we would talk over the years in the intervening time that, you were under some pressures." Metz addressed his comments, saying that Mason had a very clear vision to tell the story of Hutchins' life and her work and some of her death, of course, because that's where the story began, basically. But over time, and as we gained new partners on this project, it became clear that there was a commercial value to the story of Rust, and that needed to be part of the story that we had to tell. So, I think it became less about Halyna's life and more about her death. It appeared that quite a number of audience members knew Halyna or were affiliated with Rust. There was some sharing of stories about the cinematographer and mother, as well as some tears during the screening. "I know some of her dear friends are here in this audience right now," Mason said, introducing the doc. "I think this film brings me, at least, and brings, I think, other people closer to some kind of sense, but it'll never really make sense. I don't know that we'll ever fully grasp the sadness and the pain of losing somebody we all care about so much." Last Take was made by Story Syndicate, Anonymous Content, and Concordia Studio in association with Future Clown Productions. Halyna's widower, Matt Hutchins, is an executive producer. Halyna Hutchins has a cinematography credit, something on which Mason said she insisted. Mason talked with Variety about the production. "What do you hope people will take away from this documentary? I really, truly hope they have an understanding of just how incredible Halyna Hutchins was, what a vast light she was, the potential that she had, and how she was robbed from us too soon."